Give me your passport. We're checking in.
Oh, no, no, no. You're not on this flight.
I'm not traveling with you guys? Our flight was full, so I put you on one that leaves in 4 hours. In economy. Why did you guys have me get here so early?
Out with the bags, silly.
Luckily, the airport staff stepped in and upgraded me to first class.
You just been upgraded.
Upgraded?
This sudden surprise made me extremely excited. After finishing the upgrade process, I was taken to the first class lounge by the manager. It was my first time experiencing such luxury, so I tried every premium service inside the lounge. But while I was taking a phone call and turning around, oh my God. I didn't even have time to apologize. The manager took the man away to change his clothes. Luckily, I was wearing a face mask, so my face was hard to recognize. I thought that would be our last meeting, but fate doesn't work that way. We met again on the plane. When I saw the juice stains on his pants, I felt instantly embarrassed. But what surprised me even more was that he sat right next to me. I thought he wouldn't recognize me, but my distinctive eyebrows seemed to give everything away. He greeted me kindly at that moment.
I'm William, by the way.
Anna.
What kind of work brings you over to England then?
And our London branch has called in the director of the New York office to save the day. William mistook me for a director, and I accepted that identity because of my own vanity. The truth is, I'm not a director. I'm just an assistant to one, but I wanted to become someone like her, and I dreamed of owning my own gallery one day. But real life didn't go as I wanted. I was living in my sister's apartment, and I had to deal with my brother-in-law's complaints every day.
I don't think you understand how lucky you are to be living in this house.
Ronnie!
What? She could stay here, but I can't get a dog.
But that day, things finally changed. The director ordered me to pack my bags and head to London immediately. So this trip to London was only as her assistant, and she had already arrived ahead of me. As the plane took off, a long journey began. From our conversation, I learned William came from a wealthy family in London. Even though he wanted to start his own business early, he still had no success. Because of that, he admired me for being a director at such a young age. We talked about many things. I don't know how long it lasted. When I woke up again, the flight attendant said we were about to land. Soon, we arrived at the destination. After leaving the airport, I checked the hotel where the director was staying. Then a well-dressed woman walked toward us. She was William's mother. She immediately noticed me.
Did you bring a beautiful woman home to meet your rapidly aging mother? Let's hope for grandchildren yet.
William quickly explained that I was a director from New York. When she heard I was going to take a taxi to the hotel, she insisted I join them in their car. I tried to refuse, but she was too enthusiastic, so I had to get into the luxury car. On the way, William's mother kept asking me questions, one after another, as if she was inspecting a future daughter-in-law. William, sitting in the front seat, looked helpless, but I was getting more and more nervous. To keep my fake identity consistent, I had to keep making up more lies. Soon, we arrived at the hotel entrance. Before William could ask for my contact information, his mother already got my phone number, and she said she looked forward to seeing me again. But the moment I stepped into the hotel lobby, I became just the director's assistant again. The director handed me a manual and told me seriously to understand all the artworks inside it before she returned from Rome. I didn't dare to slack off. I immediately went to the company's London branch, dragging my heavy suitcase through the streets of London. Luckily, I made it to the meeting at the last moment. From the meeting, I learned the company had taken on a major collaboration to handle an art auction for a billionaire collector, but I didn't know that the mysterious billionaire was William's mother. Then I was deliberately assigned to a dim and humid basement by 2 colleagues.
So, this is my office.
Yeah,
Let me guess, my hotel.
it's a shithole.
It's a shit, right?
Enjoy the asbestos. I didn't complain because I knew only by earning the director's approval could I move forward in my career. Just as I was finishing my work, I received a message. It was an invitation to William's mother's party. After work hours, I went out in the rain to my temporary place. I changed into my best outfit and headed to the party. William's mother was very happy to see me. I felt unfamiliar and nervous at first, but when I saw the paintings on the wall, my eyes lit up. Then, through William's introduction, I met his stepfather.
You're not the Julian Marks, are you?
The one and only.
Oh my God, I love your work. Drunken wrestlers, I mean,
Meeting my idol, I was too excited to speak properly. But just as I was immersed in that moment, a phone call interrupted everything. It was the director ordering me to buy 2 extremely rare opera tickets. My mood instantly became heavy. I said I had to leave immediately because I needed to get 2 tickets for A Midsummer Night's Dream. Unexpectedly, William's stepfather offered to help. Then, under William's mother's warm invitation, we entered a study full of art. There were many famous paintings inside. I stood in front of them as if I were in an art museum. During casual conversation, they suddenly asked about my company's name. Irwin's?
Well, that's incredible. I recently asked Irvins to auction these for me.
By coincidence, William's mother decided to let me handle the auction, but I quickly refused, afraid my fake identity would be exposed. After I returned, I focused entirely on work. William's mother gave the ticket task to William to create opportunities for him. William used that chance to invite me to his home to get the tickets. On the way, we talked very naturally. After a while, William finally took the tickets out of his bag. I wasn't angry. Instead, I understood his feelings more clearly. Soon, the director returned from Rome. Her presence was still strict and intimidating. She handed me an outfit and told me to prepare it. Knowing the ticket task was difficult, she had no expectation.
You mean for Midsummer Night's Dream, right? Because I got you 2 tickets for this evening.
But I completed it successfully. At the same time, William continued pursuing me. He invited me to a formal event. Looking at the dress behind me, I made a bold decision. I wore it directly to the event. William's mother was still very fond of me. We entered the venue like a family. As I greeted various influential people, I felt like a real young director. But in that moment, the real director suddenly appeared, and I was instantly exposed. Without giving anyone time to question, I fled the scene. William followed me out, worried. He took me to a quiet bar. The atmosphere there felt comfortable. No strict director, no difficult colleagues. I finally felt relaxed again. We walked through empty streets and kept talking. Until we reached my hotel entrance, William said he wanted to come upstairs.
Excuse me. Very forward. What happened to your manners, Downton Abbey?
I'm more of a Bridgerton man myself.
After that, we started meeting frequently, going, shopping, eating together. Our relationship slowly grew, but I still worried my identity would be exposed. Yet William's warmth slowly eased my fears. But fate struck again. A sudden message arrived. William's mother decided to cancel the art auction.
Is no one gives up millions of dollars for no reason. Someone got in her ear.
Sotheby's.
The director suspected it was a competitor's scheme and ordered a full investigation. She wanted to find out who contacted the client, but no one expected that person was me. After the meeting,
There's a Willie at the front desk for you.
I quickly sent him away. I was afraid other colleagues would see him.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd surprise you for lunch.
You can't just show up here, unannounced.
Tickets, invitations, attention. Joke.
Watching him leave, I felt regret. I thought I could hide everything. But then a shocking news hit me. I realized the truth had already been exposed. The art exhibition had published photos of me and William's mother.